happy Friday. Welcome back to our channel. We're back with another weekly favorites. We'll start off with our beauty favorite, and it is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. We wear the shade 425, if you're wondering. I know we look really blown out on camera, but this is our shade. It's not that light.
Well, I'm not wearing it right now, but are you?
I'm wearing it right now, yeah. I really love this. I feel like it's the best infallible foundation they've come up with.
Yeah.
We used to live in the matte one.
We did.
Yeah, back when we still had oily skin, and as we've gotten older, it's gotten dry. And so then we tried the glow one, but we didn't love it. And this one is definitely my favorite.
There was the other one too, with the purple writing.
Which we liked for a minute, and then we were like, no, this is way too thick. The like Total Cover or something. Love the pump. It comes in a pump. Really great. Like their other ones were in a squeezy tube, so I love that this comes in a pump.
And it's a glass bottle.
And it's a glass bottle. It's super liquidy, which I like because you can easily just dot it all over your face and blend it out really fast and really easily. I feel like it looks better as it's worn throughout the day. Like when I first put it on, it still looks a little bit dry on my dry skin, but as it wears throughout the day, it just looks so beautiful. Like it doesn't sink into my fine lines on my forehead. All foundation seems to accentuate those, and as the day goes on, like this does not sink in. It almost like makes it more glowy and makes my skin look more plump. I don't know how to explain it, but it definitely wears beautifully. I feel like it lasts on the skin so well. It works well with any kind of powder I use with it. Everything blends perfectly over the top of it. Honestly, this is like my new favorite foundation of the moment. I love it so much, but you do, or at least for my skin, I have to use a super hydrating base. Like I have to use a hydrating primer or like the Pixie Rose Flash Bomb, and I mix in some Glotion because it is, I would say it's for normal skin. This is for normal skin. So if you have dry skin, try a hydrating primer.
Yeah, that's what I would say too. I think the thin texture is really what brings all those benefits. Like because it's so thin, it doesn't sink into fine lines, it doesn't cake up. I think when you have like thin layers and you work in thin layers, that's when things last so long too. But I will say it is a bit drying for me right now, which is so weird because Britta's skin is even drier than mine. But I just noticed throughout the day that like my pores and just dryness like in this area start to really show through when I wear this foundation. But it is so beautiful. Like it's still my favorite infallible foundation. I just can't wait for the summer because I feel like I'm gonna like it even more.
Yeah, I think I'll like it more in the summer too, but it makes my skin look so even, which I love.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, what's next?
Cheese?
Sure.
Okay, so this is like really sad. We don't even have the wrapper anymore, but we recently discovered the Trader Joe's Unexpected Cheddar, which is basically a combination of like some white cheddar cheese and Parmesan, and it's their most popular cheese. Like years running, it's like won their award for best cheese.
And we had just never tried it.
I know, so dumb. But we finally tried it. It looks like this. We like don't have the pack anymore, but it's like a
We'll insert a photo.
Yeah. It's, as you can see, like a white cheese that's kind of crumbly, so it kind of makes it hard to slice it, but it's worth it. Like even the little mess that it makes, like it is the best. I think it's the best cheese I've ever had.
It's the best cheese I've ever had. And we're from Wisconsin.
Yeah, so that's saying a lot. Actually, I don't know where this is made. We didn't look. Probably California. Probably if it's Trader Joe's. But it's so good. It has like a tangy taste, and like I said,
it's very
drier
sharp,
texture.
though.
Yeah, it's really sharp. It's just delicious. We've just been eating it with crackers, and we've shaved it onto Brussels sprouts. It shaves really well. It's because it's like a hard cheese, or not. It's not totally hard, but it's not a very soft cheese either. Yeah, you just have to try it for yourself. But
we
if
couldn't
you
believe
like
it took us so long to try.
Oh my god, I know. And our best friend Alyssa told us like you have to try the cheese, and then she was so right. It's just the best cheese there is.
Okay, another food favorite this week are the peanut butter banana Laura bars, and we've been eating Laura bars, how do you say it?
Yeah, Laura bars.
However, for years, and we always have like our favorite flavors. Like I love the peanut butter chocolate, and
I like cashew cookie.
Yeah, she loves cashew cookie. I mean, peanut butter chocolate's the one I always go back to, and when we saw they released peanut butter banana, that is my favorite combination of anything. Like peanut butter and banana desserts or anything, I'm in it. I need it immediately. And I saw this, that they had it at Target, and like we went and got it that day. And they are my new favorite. They're so good. They're very sweet, but then like they're still dense like the normal peanut butter ones. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love them so much. If you're into Laura bars, definitely try out this flavor. I don't think it's limited edition because it doesn't say.
Yeah.
And usually they bring out new flavors and then they're limited for like the winter time. So it's nice that they're just actually expanding the range.
Okay, is next yoga?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an exciting one. We wanted to start doing yoga just because I think we've talked about this on here, but we just don't exercise. Like, we hate exercise. It's really hard for us to be motivated to do anything, but we're getting older and we're like, we should start exercising. Where should we start? And our friend Monica, shout out to Monica if she's watching this, told us about yoga with Adriene. It's yoga with Adriene, right? Yeah. Months ago, like months, and we just never watched her videos, but she was like, she's really good. She does a 30 days of yoga series. It's like 4 years old. It's not new. And she just like walks you through, and you do like different kinds of yoga like every day. And so it sounded intriguing, but we hadn't started it, but now we started it. This week was our first week. We're filming this on a Friday, and we started on Monday. So we've done 5 days of the 30 days of yoga, and we love it. It is such a good series. She's such a good instructor because she's not like, I don't want to say like I hate instructors with high energy, but like with yoga, it's supposed to be very calming. So she just like, it's very matter of fact, and like, it's very calming without being like too calming, because she's very relatable also, and she explains the moves pretty well. I mean, I will say like we're so new to yoga that we didn't know like any of the moves, so she'd be like, oh, go into like cobra, or go like now you're in downward dog, and like she would kind of expect you to know. So I would say it's a series like for beginners and non-beginners. Like if you know the moves, it would actually be really helpful.
Yeah, but by day 5, I feel like now we kind of know the sequences.
Yeah, and she'll like do like one move and do another move, and that is repeated throughout all the videos. So
sequence.
What?
Like a sequence.
Yeah, like a sequence. Yeah. So, yeah, now we kind of like pick up on it, but it's hard. It's really hard.
It's hard. It's harder than we thought, and we were just naive going into it thinking it would just be a bunch of stretching, but I feel like it really works on like your flexibility, and then also you're focusing on your breathing, so it kind of like calms your whole body. And yeah, I feel like I'm working muscles I never even knew I had, and I like that everything's just slow and like one move into the next, so I feel like you're like getting a full body's workout, but it goes by so fast. I don't know. Really enjoying it.
Yeah, and they are different lengths. Like the first couple were like 30 minutes. The one we did today was 16 minutes. And yeah, it's like a workout and stretch. And I feel like my posture has been better. It's just really great. I'm a big fan. We're going to keep doing her videos like throughout the year. That's our goal.
Okay, and last is a candle. Shocker, right? This is from Trader Joe's as well. It's a lemon cookie scented candle. And we've told you guys before, we don't like sweet candles or like fake cookie candles. We specifically said that on our channel, so you're probably thinking like, why are you mentioning this lemon cookie candle? I know that smells sweet. But for some reason, I really enjoy this candle. I don't know if it's just because it's winter and it's been rainy here, and so it's kind of nice sometimes to have a candle that smells like comforting, and this like lemon cookie candle smells very comforting, because for some reason it does not smell artificial. Like,
no, especially compared to their other candles.
Compared to their other candles, yeah, it smells like a true lemon and vanilla blend, I would say. I actually had a hand cream by, what was that brand? They sell it at Target, and it smells just like that. It's like a natural brand, so I'm assuming they use like natural essential oils or something in here, because it is made of natural soy wax and a lead-free cotton wick, so it's a pretty natural candle. But I've just been really enjoying this, really shocked at how much I like this. Like, I think it could be my favorite one, aside from, what was the one around Christmas time that, was it gingerbread or candy cane or? No, there was like a vanilla cinnamon or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That one I really enjoyed, but after that, this would be my favorite. And it's technically like a spring scent, but I feel like it works for winter too. So if you live by a Trader Joe's, go stock up on these. They're like $3 or $4.
Yeah, so cheap. Okay, and that's it for our weekly faves, and we're sorry we didn't have one.
I know,
last week. I've been really busy, but we'll be back next week with another one. So come back then.